Brother, you done did it again. I don't know how you find this good stuff, man, but Tyrese, the singer, was arrested in court today in Fulton County for not paying child support that the judge ordered him to pay, so he held him in contempt for $73,000. Tyrese been doing interviews lately promoting his new album, and his ex-wife attorney swears Tyrese gets so much money he can afford the order from the judge even after a prenup was in place. It's crazy because the same thing happened to R. Kelly. So those of you who know, his ex-wife is Samantha Lee. She's a cute little half and half light-skinned chick that he fell crazy and head over heels for her. I believe he has the YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel and she appears to be a grifter. Appears to be. I have to watch what I say. I don't think anybody trusts her relationship advice, knowing what's going on between her and her ex-husband. But let me just say this. Let me just say this because I had a phone call. That's why I deleted the other video. That was the dude I was telling you about. That he literally is 65 years old. He's got 5 kids and he has a 14-year-old. And his whole entire life he's been getting screwed over by child support, and yet he has a 14-year-old and he's 65. I'm sorry. I just talked to him today. He was talking about all the back child support that he owes. They've been taking all his income tax checks for decades. They have taken vehicles from him. I mean, his whole entire adult life has been due to child support, messed up due to. But it's not even that. This dude is a professional breeder. This is what he is. And I know plenty of men who are going through this. I said that and I like this guy. So if he was to hear me, I didn't mention his name. See, because he might hear me one day and I know who this fucker is, and I didn't mention this guy's name, but his life is what they what did he tell me? They took money directly. They had a court order because he was behind. He got sick, this type of dude even this old. He's always trying to search for new vagina. These guys have this problem, and Tyrese has the same damn problem. He's with another female. I think he's been married twice already. I think he was. Now he's with this. She is a pretty a chocolate woman. Her name is Zelly. He's been with her for a couple of years, and he was on the video saying, "I I'm trying to marry you, Zelly. I have the ring right here." I saw that video. So this guy does not stop. He listen, and this is the reason why I keep talking about therapy. Therapy. And the biggest kickback that I get is from men. All the men, we don't like going to the doctor. And if you say therapy, we don't need therapy. We just do. This is black people. Black men. I don't need to see a doctor. And you got cancer that you could have corrected if you would have seen the doctor 5 years ago. I mean, this is our people. Tyrese needs therapy. To think that this man is going through, and he's always crying on social media. Tyrese needs therapy. I agree with him. Black men do cry, but you're doing a little bit too much of it. You're doing a little bit too much of it, and he's primarily doing it because of all this damn drama that he's going through with his baby mama. Right? This is causing him mental anguish. I know. I've been there myself. And there were plenty of times where I needed to talk to somebody. There were plenty of times. I don't tell you everything, but there was plenty of times I needed to talk to somebody. It is a hard thing when your child's mother is turning your child against you. It is very emotionally hard. Very. We men love, I can't speak for all men. This man loves my children like my own self. And to have their mothers turn them against me, it's not an easy thing to go through. It's not. And sometimes I will need to get some therapy. Yes, absolutely. 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 I'm working on other things, but for now, but at some point, yes, I'll need to talk to somebody, and I'll need to. I mean, I know my path is clear anyway, but I need to talk to somebody, and I highly suggested, but I also highly suggested, the conversation that I had with the gentleman that's 65 and has a 14-year-old, and I this it's insane. you know, all his money gone because of child support. It's insane. It's insane, right? It's insane. And I think he was telling me he had to pay $300 every 2 weeks or some crap like that. I'm like, he doesn't have any money. It's just I don't have any more sympathy for black men to do this. I had my two. Boy, girl, I've always known that when I was young, I was going to have a boy and a girl, and I got fixed. It didn't take long. It didn't hurt. I went to a urologist. The procedure lasted every bit of 40 minutes. I was in and out. I went to work the next day, and that was it. That was it. Right? I know how many black men that have 5 damn kids. Five kids. I know I know a couple that have more than that. And here they are. Can't afford a car. Can't afford this. Can't afford that. Living with some girlfriend. They cannot afford to have their own place. I cannot imagine what it would be like to be in your 50s and every 2 weeks you get like 400. This one guy was saying you about. He's 53, and I think every 2 weeks he only gets $400. Can you imagine? And he has to live with a girlfriend because he cannot afford to live on his own. This guy is only bringing in $800 a month, man. This is insane. This is insane. All because these guys have sex addiction and love addiction. I think Tyrese has a love addiction. There was something somebody was saying in the comment section about he had problems with his mother. I don't know anything about his upbringing, but this appears to be what's going on with him. But on the same token, these guys, why don't you have it in your mind to at least walk away from relationships for a little bit? Take a break, bro. Stay by yourself. Go talk to somebody. Get your head right. Because the videos out there. I want to marry Zelly, dude. Stop getting married, dude. Why? He's already arrested or whatever. Why, dude? Why get married? Why? Already arrested because of this drama that he's going on, and now he wants to. This dude. I pray to God, I really do. I pray the Most High Yah, please help this brother's mind. This brother, his mind is gone, man, and he too could end up a broke man like my buddy from the army. He too could end up a broke man, broke because you keep getting married, you keep opening more child support cases, you keep getting married. Stop getting married, dude. Just stop.